So this is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Alright guys, g'day, welcome back. I just wanted to let that God Goku intro play. He's so fresh, so new, I just wanted to savor that in as much as I can in the early days, as this Super Saiyan 4-1 plays as well. But we're showcasing, obviously God Goku himself, but more prominently the banner unit that came with him, the Super Saiyan Vegeta that transforms into Super Saiyan 2. Who has that kind of My Bulma active skill. And then on top of that, I also thought, like the last showcase where we brought Ultimate Gohan, given that God Goku has shocking speed, I thought we'd do something similar and bring the LR Super Saiyan 4s. In light of bringing them, I also brought Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who I thought would also link quite well with, at least decently, with the banner unit Vegeta. And then, as well as being kind of somewhat topical, the physical Super Saiyan Bardock also easy aid recently, so I haven't really had much opportunity to use him, so I thought I'd throw him in this team and see how he goes. We're taking on the Metal Cooler Core, as you can see. We've got Carnival Goku here, kind of just going nuts to start off the fight. Took a super, but takes it on the chin as he does, given his guard. We should be fine moving forward. But yeah, like, this team isn't necessarily like the best team you'll make. I'm honestly just kind of play testing and seeing what I can do with these team formations, having a pure Saiyans and a hybrid Saiyans leader. But this is just basically a pure Saiyans team, in fairness. But I really like this God Goku. I've been using him quite a bit off camera. Like, I'm only showing certain runs on the channel, whereas behind the scenes I'm giving him a really good run, and I just love him. Like, he floats so well, he's on turn so well, he just links so well. He's really good with dodge and guard, plus the stacking. I very rarely see him I very rarely see him miss the hidden potential attack. See, he just got it there. And 9 times out of 10, he seems to get the super from the hidden potential in the first 2 appearances, which is really good because that means that 5th attack in his first 2 appearances is that extra damage, because he gets the 40% after he does the 4th super. So the 5th super is when it's present. But we've got a fair few hits there for the banner unit Vegeta. So that'll be nice. I'm not going to give Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta all those orbs simply because he doesn't need it. He's not going to take any damage at the end there. So we may as well just kind of set up the orbs. God Goku's just going to kind of do his thing. I was probably somewhat silly by having 2 God Gokus come around on the first phase of the physical Metal Cooler part, but that shouldn't really be an issue. He'll still, I mean, providing we get the orbs, he'll still guard. He'll dodge anyway, hopefully. Dodge this? No, he doesn't. Let's see what he takes. That's good. That's fine. Don't really care. He'll take a little bit less because he technically has type advantage. Now, you might say, hey, but he's got guard, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Well, it actually does, because in his hidden potential, you get those 29k down to nothing. Perfect for Vegeta. Let's see what he takes here. 122. That's fine. That's pretty much what Carnival Goku took. So, I mean, yeah, I think that's very good. Yeah, so what I was saying about God Goku taking less from given his type advantage, in the hidden potential system, you have those the perks that's like the blue square with the Goku doing the guard kind of I mean, like a physical guard crossing the arms. That means you take less damage when you have type advantage. So whether or not you've got guard doesn't actually matter. That is still on top. So type advantage still actually technically matters. Look at that, 9.7. That's not even linking very well. What are they going to get? They're going to get Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, Super Saiyan. So they got 4 out of their 7 links. They won't have GT, Saiyan Raw, or Shocking Speed. And they're still putting up a 9.7 followed by what? What was that? 6 something? Do another. 7 mil. There you go. Like, that is crazy good. What are they going to take here? No one's taken over 200k yet. I mean, they have type advantage. And look at that, 80k. Unfortunately, that means their defense will be lower next turn, 10 mil. Ooh. Carnival Goku. He's just a jack of all trades. He's a really, really good unit. I really like him. I can't wait to maybe get that second path in him, but as you can probably tell, and if you watch any of my recent videos, I think I've come to the decision that any unit that I want to summon for, and I won't summon for everything, there's a cost involved in that, and I don't quite make, I don't actually make anything through YouTube yet, but when I do, or for units that I like, I'm going to go for one path through my summoning. Truth does the rainbow, that's great. I don't have the ability to do that, and I probably wouldn't anyway. I just 400k defense with guard, yes, please. Hell yeah. We're gonna use a sensu bean just because that God Goku in slot 1 was sealed. Would that bring me down to 6 orbs? Yes, it won't. Oh, does that mean... No, we wouldn't have got 6 orbs anyway, I don't think. That's alright. He doesn't necessarily need the 6 orbs at the back there because he's not going to get hit, so I don't think the guard... He won't get the additional super, unfortunately, but, it is what it is. 6.7. Now, he didn't do the additional super. I don't think either of them did. That's alright. See... Yeah. See, I reckon he'll be pushing... If he gets the additional here, he'll probably be about 9.5 million for his for the next super attack. And he's... Oh no, 8.6. Okay, I was a little bit wrong. He does get up to those 10 mil range in his second appearance if he gets one of the hidden potential super attacks when he's linking well. So like the LR gods, that STR god Vegeta, who I think I'll probably highlight in a showcase coming soon. He links fantastically with this God Goku, and given that he loves being in slot 2, so... Ooh, this will be interesting. $460. Whoa, that's a big hit, and he's not taking double digits from normal. But, hey look, he's 55%. That's okay. It's really not all that bad. I mean, it's not ideal by any stretch, but, it is what it is. He got the hidden... That's the hidden potential additional there because he didn't get 6 orbs. So, that's why an additional build is why I went with what I went for. Since recording this video, I have changed his skill orbs in the silver slot. I've actually given him... I've taken away the dodge and given him more crit. Given he has built-in dodge, I didn't think it was necessary, and given the numbers that he's pushing up, I really wanted to sort of find that extra little bit of penetration for them by giving them crit. I'll have... In the next showcase, that'll be amended. But for this specific run, what you see is what we're using. So we'll transform there. Who's sealed? I don't think he sealed anyone. So we're probably going to have to get the revive off here with Carnival Goku. So I'm not sure if we'll have an opportunity to attack. I mean, we're on, what, how much HP? Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I was hoping we would get a nice healthy attack stat with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here, seeing that he will have, what's that, 6 out of 7 links, all of them bar shocking speed. But we'll at least use his active skill, just to see him. Yeah, see, he does have his attack his defense lowered, so that might be a little bit of a... I'm not sure how that carries over, to be honest.
It's time to unleash my most
With transformations, you'd like to think it heals or removes any debuffs, but I don't think it does. We'll see next time he comes around if we're still alive. I'd love to see Gogeta get a few buffs, a few good partners, top tier kind of 2022 level. But we'll use this active skill as well. It might even help us survive a little bit. Given that we'll action break one of the attacks in the first slot there. Jeez, he's got it all, doesn't he, Carnival Goku? They easily could have just not given him an active skill because he's got so much else going on, but, good on him for, not holding back. So yeah, all of them bar shocking speed in terms of links. 250, just shy of 250k defense, which means he'd be 500k. Oh yeah, we weren't surviving that. He'd have been 500k after his 18 key super, If he did an additional, he would have been, what, 620k? And then if he did another one, it would have been, what, 740, so just shy of 750. He does get much higher than that. I mean, he's only on a 170 lead as well. But, I mean, we're running him how we're running him. Shocking speed would have helped as well because that gives 5% defense. But, you know, it's cool. This is not his ideal setup, but he is performing quite well. I mean, you saw what the Super Saiyan 4s did before transforming. I mean, 9.7 just with 4 links active. It's very good. Now, the active skills available for Goku as well as Vegeta. We're going to use Vegeta's. We are not going to use Goku's, because I would confidently suggest that no one ever uses God Goku's active skill unless you know it's going to finish the fight. I think the Super Saiyan version of God Goku is pretty poor, to be perfectly honest. And it's probably a decent showing here that I honestly think that the Super Saiyan portion of God Goku's unit, after the active skill, is kind of just a good banner unit level. I don't think it's good enough at all. What have we got? We could... no, we'll go that, because that should allow us to have... Yeah, we've got enough orbs for everyone. 70k. That's alright. This metal cooler is a hard-hitting 5.2 with, what, a high chance to crit and a chance for an additional. Yeah, there you go. There's the additional, which could have been a super. Oh, he does 2 then, because I haven't put any skill orbs on him. So he could do 4 attacks. There you go, 9.8. He's got his full passive, obviously. A little bit of support going on as well. Apologies if you can hear the dog barking in the background. He does his thing. 10.1. Yeah, see, that's why you want that little bit of crit. Because 10 mil's great, but you know, he's not effective versus all types, and so he's not taking too much health off. Well, there's the triple super. Whereas if he crits, he'd be doing like full health bars plus some, I reckon. See, like, he does about half with no crit. We'll dodge? Yes, please. Thank you very much. And this is the first we're really seeing this Bardock, 3.3. Or if we might have seen him earlier, I didn't really notice him. Probably too busy yapping away. Oh, see, oh wow. See the difference in that? That first hit stings, but after that he becomes a monster. Not ideal, obviously, but yeah. See, he's, 270k now, and he's got less links active, so his defense was definitely lowered in the last turn. He'll get shocking speed. He just doesn't have GT or Saiyan Raw. Guard is permanent now for Carnival Goku, which is obviously amazing. 7.1. He'll also be effective versus all types. Yeah, Jack of all trades. Really good unit. Really like him. Let's see what he does here. He's 7.6. Again, 2 major attack links inactive. With the potential for an additional super, or 2. And effective versus all types, and action breaking, and damage reduction, because we've got 2 rainbow orbs, so only 14%, but also a 50% chance to dodge any and counter any super. So yeah, I really still like the 7th year anniversary units. I didn't just say Gogeta because, you know, the blues have a very, very similar build. So yeah, huge fan. That was a pretty smooth run, all things considered, and I think everyone got a good look. Vegeta specifically, the banner unit, who was kind of the purpose of building this team. God Goku did his thing, and he got a good look in as well. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta was probably the most quiet. Bardock got a little bit of a showing, and it was quite obvious. I didn't fix up that that item, but yeah, I think that was pretty smooth. Let me know what you think. Vegeta is very good. Not super impressive the way some people are, but hey, I got to test him more to sort of solidify my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like if you like, subscribe if you'd like. I'm not your dad, so I can't tell you what to do, so don't do it if you don't want to. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.